What's going on, guys? That's first time here. Welcome back to another episode of Wwe 2K22 Universe Mode, and here we are, the first SmackDown following the follow of WrestleMania Backlash and Los Luthers. They take on a team that came up short for the SmackDown Tag Titles, Outsiders. So a little epic clash, and matches. Internet quality's gone down. I'm sorry if you can't see what else is going on, but Nash and Scott Hall Outsiders bounce back after the loss that they take. One-on-one action, Danny Burch and Alexander Wolf. It's a rematch now because Danny Burch is the one who won the match last time, but you know, Burch is gonna have Lorcan in his corner. Alexander Wolf's gonna have the rest of Imperium in his corner. Walter's showing up here. I mean, after Walter got a W, and Alexander Wolf gets a huge win. That's a big one with Imperium in his corner. We don't know about the 24/7 title as Brian Kendrick gets the win, and it's women's action. It will be Ember Moon with the W. And here we are. Let's kick things off with Johnny Gargano and Ricochet, who we haven't seen much of in this universe so far. Ricochet, I believe, stayed on the blue brand, and Johnny Gargano went over. I'm pretty sure he was over on the red brand. Eliminator tournament to determine who will be next, because we know who's next. Priest will get his rematch. He wants it. He was screwed. So was Goldberg. Sheamus, of course. If you guys haven't seen it, it was glitched out at WrestleMania Backlash, and Sheamus still got the win. He pinned Goldberg, and Goldberg kicked out when Priest went for the cover first. So Priest wants his rematch. He was screwed out of his match, out of that triple threat match. So was Goldberg, to be honest, because after he kicked out, but the refs just somehow counted, I guess. He was stuck in the mission. And here comes Ricochet. Oh man, that was actually on Team SmackDown in Survivor Series. And here he is now. Can he come up big? Ladder qualifier? Or was it either a ladder qualifier or a elimination chamber qualifier? I could be wrong. But there's been quite some time in a lot of their careers, of course. And you hear the Universe chanting Ricochet's name, him being the fan favorite in this matchup. Something that you might be wanting to look closer at. But yeah, don't get me wrong on after Priest. So we already have a one title match already set. But next week we will have the 24/7 championship up for grabs. As Timothy Thatcher has come to an agreement since he wasn't there to defend at Backlash. He said that he will defend on the SmackDown show. Now shooting star press for Ricochet. Hooks the leg. That could be it for Gargano. It's not. Early kick out. Ricochet thought he could put it away early. Gonna be too sure about these matches. And Ricochet just showing that anything is possible. And here, like we've seen Gargano. He's gotten a few wins in his career. One of them was against Kevin Owens. Not too good. Oh my god. Nice little handstand Pele kick from Ricochet. It's perfectly executed. But speaking of Gargano, like I said, I'm like almost positive it was before Mania that he was actually in that match, and Gargano got a lucky win. It was a controversial win as well. Hold up, we got Ricochet doing something. I think we're about to see a page out of The Rock's book, possibly. No, it's not. It's an extending moonsault as he perfectly lands that as well. And he's going to the top. I think we're about to see a finish here, guys. I'm not sure. No, he's going for a Phoenix Splash at the top. Shame. And he must take to the skies to get his victories. Now he's going for a nice springboard 450. And now he's going back up to the top. I think we're about to see it. And here comes the 630 senton. It connects. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Ricochet makes a little quick work of Johnny Gargano. Huge win. Ricochet, he's been speaking of like how honestly I can't really lie to you guys, but Ricochet is really he does deserve a championship match in Universe mode. He's been too good as of lately, honestly. I mean, he comes off a huge win, of course. I mean, well, not that big of a win, but yeah, he came off that win. Kind of sets him off in the right direction. Up next, we are having the Universal Champion Bobby Lashley take on the man that he beat to become Universal Champion. It is Killer Cam, and Lashley, of course, retaining the Universal Championship, keeping Kenny Omega becoming the first ever superstar that has captured all 4 titles, just staying on one brand. Remember, Kenny held the United States Championship. He has held the Intercontinental Championship and the WWE Championship all on SmackDown, and all he needed to do was accomplish that, was beat Bobby Lashley for the Universal Championship. That's what he needed to do. And Lashley didn't need the Hurt Business in his corner, but tonight he has called upon them all to accompany him in a ringside here in tonight's matchup against a man that he's beaten fair and square. Lashley looking ready to put someone in the hurt lock. So we will get a rematch, but this is a non-title match though. I mean, we don't know when Killer Cam will get his rematch for the championship. But rumor has it he will be in the Eliminator Tournament match that we're going to have. We're going to have the Eliminator Tournament. We're going to have that starting next week. And of course, if you missed an episode of Raw, we're going to have an Eliminator Tournament for the Intercontinental Championship. And here we go. Bell is rung. It's underway. I believe all 3 members of the Hurt Business. Hurt Business is, of course, the tag team of Cedric and Shelton Benjamin. And you see Bobby trying to make Killer Cam tap real quick, but you know that's not going to happen. Killer Cam is not a quitter when it comes to getting his hands on the man who dethroned him for the Universal Championship. I mean, it was inside a Hell in a Cell match at Money second, I think it was. And look at the power of Killer Cam, showing no regrets, not holding back any longer. He's got to do what's possible, and he's got to make a statement. If he's trying to beat the Universal Champion and try to get a match to at least challenge for it. As soon as we speak of that, it's a back suplex. Now, like I said, I am sorry if you guys can't really see what's going on. I can't really do much about the internet quality. It's literally, it was raining. It still might be raining at this point. I didn't hear rain. I hope it stopped, but I did stream it. I mean, the rain kind of went down, so like I said, I apologize if you guys can't really see much. That's why I'm trying to commentate through this. But yeah, we gotta, I think, yeah, our business, Cedric and Shelton, who I think are looking to beat the number 1 contenders tag team match to qualify or to compete for the Raw tag team titles. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. Bobby almost got the win against Killer Cam. Killer Cam, though, able to get that shoulder up in time. Oh, wait, Lashley was going to decapitate him, but Killer Cam rolls through. Into a very nice maneuver. Perfectly executed as well. Going for the cover, is that enough to beat the Universal Champ? No, it's not. Lashley able to get the shoulder up. I think he needs one move to, and we all know what it's going to be. Oh no, it gets countered though anyway. Lashley able to move. Oh, here it goes. There we go. Counter for counter. These two know each other. Very familiar based off the matches. A spine buster from Lashley. Lashley goes to the cover though. Is this enough? 1, 2. It's not. Killer Cam able to kick out again. I think Lashley is wanting that hurt lock, maybe, or maybe not. He steps through, and look at the power. The Dominator. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Lashley picks up a win without any. I mean, honestly, I don't even know why the hurt resistance really came out. He wanted him out there, I guess, for support. Quite frankly, they didn't really do nothing, so you can't really say they cheated. I mean, it was a hard fight. Another decent matchup there, but Lashley, once again, is the top dog here on the blue brand. That is why he is Universal Champion. Big win. Going off a nice little streak. Maybe if he counted for a streak, maybe. Our main event is set. Big E versus Jimmy Uso. Jimmy will have his brother Jay in his corner, and Big E's gonna have his tag team partner Xavier Woods in his corner. Now, New Day. I think they have to wait for a few more weeks until one of them is champion. And remember, they were watching backstage too when their buddy Kofi, good friend Kofi, came up short in the first ever Fight Pit match. New Day, Big E and Xavier, of course, they've been trying to get a hold of the SmackDown tag titles over here on the blue brand. Of course, they stayed over. So, very high stakes. I mean, they could enter in a tag team tournament or hop into a number one contenders match with some of the best teams here on the blue brand, just to get this opportunity. And despite losing it, it was a good one last. Remember, they're the ones who beat the Outsiders to become the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions. That was a Super Showdown in the last. I'm pretty sure that was the last episode that we had with 2K20. But yeah, they are the ones who dethroned the Outsiders, and the Outsiders really haven't won it back. I mean, instant classic. I heard people saying match of the night right there was that match. The Usos and the Outsiders put on a banger, an instant classic for the tag division, putting them on notice. This is why they are the tag team champions. And then after the match, the Outsiders came up short after a hard fought match. The Usos just snapped and started attacking them and throwing them out the ring. This is why they are the SmackDown champions. Now here we go, Jimmy and Big E. Here we go. Let's see what. Both these teams know they've crossed each other's paths. They've crossed paths numerous times in Universe mode. Of course, Xavier is gonna have the good old trombone in his hand. Maybe well up the universe and possibly even Big E in this match as he lands a monstrous splash, frog splash. Who knows? Jimmy has been successful 2 instance careers before. And he's going through a Taquito Sunrise, way much pressure on that leg. He's trying to make Big E tap it. Instead, Big E is not going to tap. He's fighting out of it. Like the superstar, the tremendous athlete he is he steps through and just completely connects like a brutal clothesline. And of course, they don't know each other. And here we go with the trombone playing of Xavier Woods. Trying to hype up Big E and try to get Big E back in this match. Okay, it's a cover. I'm pretty sure that should look great, but I'm not sure. You can't really see from that angle. It would look like it. And Jimmy right now looking dominant. Xavier's still playing that trombone. Can it find a way? But right now it is not looking like it. As Jimmy heads to the top, are we going to see an Uso splash? Possibly no. He turns around. He's going for a little shailing in the wind. Hold it, shoulders down here. Jimmy almost had a win over there. Big E needs to find a way to bring some defense in, and right now he is not looking good as he's on his knees, and a super kick connects. And Jay watching as this match goes along. Jimmy with the splash. The knees are up though. Big E can have a chance to make a comeback in this fight. He got the knees up, and he has Jimmy up. Look at the strength of the powerhouse of the New Day. And there's some fight that we see from Big E as he steps through, running all around. Look at the big splash, but nobody's home as Jimmy rolls out of the way. And possibly saving himself. He plants Big E with a spine buster. He comes up with some brute strength of his own. And a double. Trying to lay out Big E, and now Big E starting to play some defense here now. That's what he needed. And you see Xavier just dropping and picking up the trombone, and another one. That's not gonna happen as Jimmy rolls through. Nice little shoulder tackle there. Jimmy rolls through again. Here we go. Plants Big E with another super kick. That one might be it though. 1, 2, 3, it is. Jimmy with a big win over Big E. Looking pretty good. I'm pretty sure he was the one who picked up the pinfall too, defending that SmackDown. And this is why he is one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Big E, he was trying, but 2 super kicks, he just not enough. He took another little beating, and Jimmy could just celebrate. Proving why they are those tag team champions. And guys, that's gonna end the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to smash the like button. Let's start to get 5 likes. Turn on those notifications. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button. 350, and then the live Q&A. Also, guys, make sure to go subscribe to Awesomers About 9, Dirty Deeds, Day the Gamer, Kill the Cam, V Cherry Boy, Willie the Gamer, CB Universe 2.0, Blink and Elim, Slum is the Gaming, and I'm Wrestling Word. Peace out.